What's up, everyone? This is King Crypto, and today we're going to be talking about how ETF giant BlackRock is finally looking into cryptocurrencies and the blockchain as a whole. Now, why does this matter? Why did the price jump because of this? Well, I'm going to explain it. BlackRock is a heavyweight asset management company. As you can see, they have products that range from ETFs to fixed income, multi-asset, mutual funds, and the list goes on and on. You can see that they're not just your typical asset management. They have $6.3 trillion of money they are managing at the moment. And they are the world's largest provider of ETFs. And this news came right after the CBOE applied for a Bitcoin ETF of their own. So it makes you wonder, why are they doing this right now? And it's even more interesting to note that Larry Fink, the CEO of this company, has once called Bitcoin an index of money laundering, and that the working group that has been trying to understand how they would implement blockchain technology into their own assortment of products, this has been going on since 2015. So why the news now? I think it's because there's some competition now. And what we also have to understand is that these companies, CBOE, BlackRock, they have information that us guys don't have, right? I don't care how much money you've made. If you're not in the club, you're not in the club. You have to, I can guarantee you most YouTubers are not in that club either. So for them to announce something like this, it seems like they finally noticed that there might be some competition and that it would be foolish of them not to take advantage of this opportunity. BlackRock could easily implement ETFs. If you consider that they're the world's largest ETF provider, then you know as well as I do that they wouldn't have a hard time of it. I know CBOE is a very powerful group too, but money really does solve a lot of those kind of problems. So it's very interesting. And it's really exciting to see that this is almost about to happen. It really does fit the narrative that institutional investors are just waiting for the opportune moment. And it just feels like it's coming closer and closer to the point where we will see a true explosion in price. I mean, if we just take a look at the graph too, we can see that 2017 Bitcoin was around. Started at about 1,000, and we had an amazing bull run. And now we're at a point where we have really corrected back to the suitable price of about $6,000. This is the range that no matter how many bears try to fight the price down, we don't seem to go anywhere past 59,000 to really high 5,900 to 5,800. And so this is kind of the line I believe that has been drawn. And once this is accumulated further, once there's more information, once we see the prospects of such information come to fruition, that's when I believe we'll see a bull run that will make this look like a runner-up. And that's not just me saying it. That's a lot of bullish Bitcoin advocates, as well as you can see here. Over the weekend, trading advisor Ran Neuner said that once the institutional behemoths come, last year is going to look like a warm-up. And I totally believe that, because Bitcoin, if you measure cryptocurrency as a full market compared to other markets out there, we are so small still. There's still so much room for improvement. And this is still the beginning. We're working out the kinks. So you can imagine in around 10 years, 5 to 10 years, just how much bigger this is going to get. And it's all a matter of politics at this point, I believe. BlackRock wouldn't just say this just to start a little fire and to just crash it. I truly think there's some competition going on here, and somebody wants to make the money. So that's where I believe we're at right now, and it's causing a lot of excitement, at least for me. and it seems like we're getting closer. I can't predict the day or the time when we will start to see a complete turnaround yet again. But to keep things in perspective, we were once here, now we're here, right? Even if we're not at the very top like we once were, we're still here. That's a really, really good sign. We didn't see the whole market crash like everyone said it was going to crash. And you know why? Because it's not going to happen that way, at least not to me. I think there's a long way to go for Bitcoin and for the cryptocurrency space as a whole. And ETFs really are the holy grail. So with that information, hope you guys are as excited as I am. So I have a question for you guys. If you guys want to win some Litecoin for the next video, I want to know what kind of camera you think I should get for my YouTube videos. I was thinking Canon 80D DSLR, but I'm not too sure. So I would love your input on that so I can start buying some expensive ass cameras. Whoever can give me the best answer of what I should get for YouTube will win $50. Alright guys, that's all. It was short but sweet, and hopefully this bear run will be like that too. I'll see you on the next one.